Hi everyone, I'm David Kessler. Welcome to the studio. Today I want to talk about paint brushes. What kind of brushes do I use and why? That's an important question that I get all the time, and it's second only to what kind of paint do you use? Alright, I covered the paint in another video, so today it's going to be all about the brushes. Alright, there are two kinds of brushes, paint brushes, that I use. I prefer flat brushes. The two kinds are nylon brushes. These have nylon bristles. Okay. They respond well when wet. They're easy to use. They can cut a nice clean edge. But they cost a little bit more than a natural bristle brush. These are Chinese bristles, which are typically made from, ox hair or badger hair or something like that. Right? Natural bristle brush. Now these are less expensive typically than the nylon. They don't cut quite as clean an edge. They're a little bit rougher edge, not quite as crisp. But I prefer these. They're less expensive, so I don't mind if I abuse them or they get torn up and I just throw them away. Right? I typically use a 2-inch. These are all 2-inch brushes. 2.5, a 3, and a 4-inch that I use for large canvases. Okay. Now I have other miscellaneous brushes, some round brushes like this or like this. These are good brushes. This is natural bristle. There again, this is nylon. Right, a smaller flat nylon brush, which is good. I use this on smaller 10x10 paintings. Okay. But moreover, I use these brushes. I prefer a flat brush to round just because it covers more area than a round brush. I like the marks that the flat brush makes better. Okay? So you can do whatever you want to do. Whichever of these you like the best. They're also blended brushes with a blend of nylon and natural bristle. I prefer these natural bristle brushes because they're less expensive. I don't feel like I've invested a lot in them. As you know, I use a lot of brushes when I paint. I'll use a brush per color. I'll use a color on this one and set it aside. A color on this one, set it aside, etc. On down the line. That's just personal preference. That's not something you have to do. I would encourage you to experiment with different brushes. Buy a variety of brushes. See what works for you. Do you like round brushes? Do you like flat brushes? Do you like nylon brushes? Do you like blended bristles? Do you like China bristles? Natural bristles? I've experimented with all of those and have found what works best for me. And I would encourage you to do the very same thing. You never know what you're going to like until you try it all. Okay, I hope this helps and I hope this will make you a better painter. Until next time, thanks.